What is going on, guys? Liz over here at Pondering Creations Farm. I have a homesteading video for you guys and a big surprise at the end. We have a new animal showing up at the farm that we are so excited about. We're actually going to be picking it up tomorrow. So we prepped and readied the space and we are ready for some new baby animals. Guys, the ramps are growing. Look at all the peaches. So I have a pro homesteading tip for you guys. It's to not waste anything. So when you make something like an apple crisp, take the cores and the skins and follow a recipe online, cook them down and make your own apple jelly. Really doesn't take much but sugar, and then you can water bath it and save it on the counter and then give the chickens the scraps. So welcome to the garden. The garlic is starting to grow. Then we have some spinach here. This is still open. We did some bok choy here, and then we're gonna do some iceberg. This is all the strawberries, and then we've got carrots planted under the board. We just brought these in to reinforce this border because I had stuff breaking in last year, and I think we'll backfill it with some rocks. And we have a new animal coming tomorrow, guys, so we kind of did what was easiest and just fenced in this area between the garden and the chicken coop, and it goes with that barn. So we're very excited to get that, and that's the wood pile. We're actually going to build another barn, but the chickens are hiding from the rain. They love their tent. What's up, guys? How is everybody? It's nice and warm and toasty in here. Who's busting through that wall again? What is up? What is up? You are so cute. You love your new pond? Huh? Is that your porch? I'm going to take this opportunity with the cats to talk about their role at the homestead, because we tried to do this without cats and it just doesn't really work. Cats bring so much that we actually now have the cats in the basement in the winter and we let them out every day. Just because they have their place here at the farm. They keep all the mice away and the rats away, and we actually had a really bad chipmunk problem before. So they really do have their place in the farm. So don't forget about them when you are adopting animals. So another thing they don't tell you guys, and I had never even heard of them until this year. Who knows what those are? Who knows what those are? Because I do, and I have something to tell you. Larder beetles. Apparently they're here for the larder. So I had never seen them. We actually had to look them up, and we're bug people and we've never seen them before. So pantry moths. Nobody ever said when you start like having food, you get pantry moths. I mean, these things just come from outside. So guys, I wanted to show you how we fight pantry moths. We use mason jars for everything. And guys, I just set this trap and I'm actually gonna link it in the comments with our Amazon affiliate link. So you can get yourself some if you have a moth problem. Another thing, fruit flies. I use kombucha vinegar and soap to catch them. Here you go, guys. I got a tip for all you new chicken people who need nesting boxes. Chickens probably aren't going to lay for about 4 months, so most of you will get eggs this summer, but you can either zip this to the wall, put some nesting material. You can do smaller ones, deeper ones. I mean, the pots, they're great for a lot of different purposes. This is what we found in the garden the other day. We have tilled in there so many times. It was just laying right on top of the soil where we plant the garlic. Okay guys, I figured we would just look at the garden. We had taken the fence down, so the chickens are actually getting in here. We still need to put the new one back up. But we have planted, there's garlic over there coming up, onions, under here is carrots. Then we did 2 rows of white potatoes, 2 rows of red potatoes, and then the possibilities are endless. Figured we would just check the mom and her eggs. Precious, stay tuned for that. So this is normally a nice sunny spot in the house, but it has been so rainy for like a week that everything looks horrible. Just up-potted these. I had these mailed to me when I did an order for groceries. Instead of ordering like herbs, I ordered the plants. So make sure you guys search that if you place an order for pickup or for delivery for groceries. Some of the places actually have plants for sale. So I think just with the stress of the pandemic, I really just wanted to get everything started early, and you can see what happens when you do that. Nothing looks good. It's not really growing well. It is still so cold and wet and rainy here that none of my seeds really took, and what did is drowning. So some of the stuff might need to go to the greenhouse or back on the porch. Okay guys, so let's remember, I don't have the best track record with gardening. Last year we had that groundhog that we were fighting all year, so every day I would plant something, he would come and eat it the very next day. So we've worked a lot on fencing this year, and hopefully that is going to save us in the end. But I also have some new hunters, so hopefully that'll work too. So yes, homesteading 101 is, even if you put all your efforts into something, it doesn't mean it's going to succeed. So definitely don't put all your eggs in one basket. How many days eggs we have, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick egg tip for you when you are washing eggs. When you put them back in the basket for use, we wash them and put them in the fridge. Make sure that you put your older eggs on top and your newer eggs on the bottom so that you use those first. Okay guys, the last thing I'm going to tell you about homesteading is that we tend to overcomplicate things, and that sometimes just making things from scratch is more fun and does taste better. But sometimes we say things like, come into the pantry and try these flowers I just dehydrated. Yeah, so maybe we are an odd bunch. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching today, and have a wonderful time homesteading, or at least aspiring to be homesteaders like we are. Good luck with your gardens, and get those seedlings planted. So guys, unfortunately the barn is empty. The sheep did not show up. They said Monday, and then Monday they didn't get them, and then it's now Wednesday. So I just really wanted to get this video out, but stay tuned because we are definitely going to get some, hopefully this week. And in the meantime, we will be gardening and feeding all the animals and getting all of our chores done, and definitely putting a new fence around the garden so the chickens don't just eat everything. Happy homesteading, guys.